pheromones. See, we are to this side. Okay, shift.
Okay.
Yay! Hello, my lovely people, my wonderful Monica people. Happy weekend, everybody. Thank you for being here. Please share. Please help me share. Invite other people. Say we don't come, we dey here. Yes, thank you and welcome to my family channel, Monica Wood family channel. And tonight, the special guest with me is my beautiful guy, just daughter Ambrosia.
Hi.
So, and we want to talk about um two family gists now we bring come this evening, and it's very interesting. We will talk about the first one. Now question where some mother asked me, Monica, do this topic, and I don't want to do it on my normal channel. I just want to bring it to children channel where they can be able to watch with their family. Okay, the first one, a lady where her daughter all her life plan to go to university because they dey for uh, English country. Okay, but at the end of the day, the girl no fit come get the pass mark to specific university where she want be go study, wetin she want go study, medicine, whatever. Then the at that very moment, the mother come dey confused. He no know what to do. He no even know another subject. And she come dey ask me, oh, pikin wey be wan do like this, now he grade no come reach am. Wetin he wan come do? Why he wan come do? I no even know another work wey he wan do. Which work wey? I'm like, what? And many times, if we dey talk about this, you see many parents really for this abroad no even know any other subject, any other thing wey pikin go fit become apart from doctor, lawyer, pilot, engineer. Now that they add computer journal, nothing much. Meanwhile, a whole lot of things dey wey our children go do for life, wey they go become something in life. E must not be doctor always, but if they can, good, because even medicine study, e plenty wey dey fit become. It's not only just doctor na be the who read medicine na only doctor e dey fit become. E dey become so many other things. We no dey even check am. Na EJ doctor, ere doctor, the one wey just be doctor wey dey hospital, the one wey dey operate, na we just. Meanwhile, doctor dey wey dey take care of skin, doctor dey wey dey take care of teeth, doctor dey wey dey take care of eye, doctor dey wey dey take care of you wan born, doctor dey wey dey take care of accident people, doctor dey wey dey draw blood and dem dey do the testing wetin you dey sick. They are not the one treating you. Doctor dey wey dey do house doctor dey wey dey check children. Different, in short, when it comes to medical field, you don't want to know. And na so it still be for like business admin. Oh, you don't want to know what those people hold. But one thing we Nigeria just know for inside banker, and I know fit talk say we all Nigerians, so most of some women, a situation whereby Monica always proud of this. Oh, thank you. I'm always proud of all my 3 children. I'm always, it's just that those other 2, they are too shy. J-Boy is a very shy guy. And Monica is, now, Monica, I can't say Monica is shy. She's too strong for me. She's not the type I can even say please now. If she just say no, it's no, you know. So that kind of person, you say, carry while they go. Okay. So Ambrosia is kind of my pally. But I don't abuse her anyway. Do I take advantage?
No.
Or you're kind?
Not
Ambrosia is
really.
kind. She have very big soft parts for her family, for everybody. Ambrosia is like small mother to everybody. She have a soft part. She helped me a lot. She's there for me, and I can always bring her from, even if she I can, and she will do for me. Monica, sometimes know they do for me. You know they do. So, Nika, don't spoil your. I should not spoil my daughter. Let me see what you say. Don't spoil your daughter's skin. Must you use? Oh God, who is this person? Only remove this person from here. Ambrosia, are you using bleaching cream?
No, I'm just using the cream. I'm just using cream.
Ah, you guys are so annoying. Do you use different cream from J-Boy and Monica?
No, it's the same.
And you and Monica, who is lighter?
Monica, but she was always lighter from the beginning of bed, so
And J-Boy?
Jibba was always the same from the beginning of bed. So.
The three of you have the same basic color?
No.
Monica is lighter?
Monica's lighter, then you can say Jibba is medium, and for me, I'm the dark, but I think for most people, I'm light. But
so we continue. What will you have to say to that person that say, Monica, you don't have to use cream, bleach your children?
if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Thank you, darling. So that's why I love this channel, because Ambrosia can just be helping me in a more nicer way to talk to people that, you know, if na me Africa person just need come away with your mama. And she will say, that's not called for, don't come again. Okay. So please distract us. We never even plenty. This is children channel, family channel, please. Okay. Other children are watching. Stop being rude. Children don't like when you are rude to other people that did not do you anything. I'm just telling you, other children are reading your comment and they will say, why is this person so rude to Auntie Monica? Okay. Honey, if you are there, please help me to block that person. So when you also go to area of business admin, oh my God, you don't want to know a lot your child can become. But most of us, especially when be say papa no go school, mama no go school, I can understand. If you no know wetin that they do, ama where you understand. So what they just know, the one where they work for bank now. So if you are not the one working in bank, thank you, Mimi. If I've not been seeing you, hope everything is fine. Thank you, ma. Oh my, that person. Okay, you understand? So he go say, be a banker now. So if you are not a banker, you feel like, my pikin not making in life. So we are here tonight with Ambrosia to give more light to parents wey really be say at this point they themselves no also know wetin be this thing, and now dem born pikin for abroad wey e definitely don't know more about them, and they find it difficult, like because that woman that day, I was trying to tell her, if your pikin no fit follow where you wan follow to become the top doctor, she can still follow here, and they follow and they go start with this type of doctor, they go do more and get to where she is going. And she was kind of, I will make money, a doctor, now that doctor where I don't know for Africa now, I want make my pikin be all those one wey go. I said a lot of doctors dey, all na doctor, a lot, you understand. And na so e be for other subject. And some go there now don already give up on their child that cannot be a doctor. They just give up on them and say, this one no know, we can't be a doctor. Anything we like. Meanwhile, can do all that things, many things. You understand? So, and after this one, we'll also talk about father and mother. For mothers, many single mothers, they stop their ex-husband from coming close to their children Is it right or wrong? Let's hear from children side, part of it. Okay, so oh, the person is still commenting. Okay, let me do it myself. I don't think my husband is there. Oh, but let me block the person then. Sorry, guys. I know if he block him from here, let me call my husband to block him because I need to sign into this one to block him, and it's not on this my phone. Good evening, everyone. But greet my people.
Hi, good evening, or morning, or afternoon.
Hello, honey. Eh? Lovely whatever. Let me go on. Lovely even. You are just jealous of this child. Please stop. You are adults. Stop being jealous of Ambrosia's skin, Ambrosia life. Ambrosia, you know, the other time I was having some adult issue at home, and I put me and your picture because the last time we made video together, we also take this type of picture we took now. So I put it on live video on my Facebook, and I wrote on it, please support my mother with what I was going through. And a lot of people did, most especially many people who love you and they just fall in. Please, can you thank them?
Thank you so much for supporting. I love you all so much.
Thank you. So my darling, that is dear lovely Avon, that want to be popular this evening because of Ambrosia. You can see Ambrosia is a young lady that doesn't like distraction at all. She loves minding her business. And her skin is really getting on you because, yeah, for real, I got beautiful kids and I take very good care of my children, both skin, their food, everything. If you see her on ground, you won't even blink your eyes. You'll just be looking. It's Monica upon these children. Yes, it's me. Why? Because I feel say when they grow come, I believe say my mother was busy and we always have house girl, 2, 3, 4 house girls we really they help us. But when they grow come, I'll they tell and say, you sure say you give me one injection whether they give to small pikin so. She'll say, why you talking? I say, why it be say something catch me, not the quick clean. Maybe you don't give me that immunization injection because you be the go market. He go say, no, look your shoulder. If I don't give you, you don't go ever get that thing for shoulder. You understand? So because of that, when something do me, even if I scratch myself like this, it red, your own will even get so go clean. My own, it will take time. You know, the quick clean. That's the kind of skin I have. I don't know why God gave unto me like that, but I love it. Every other thing work perfectly in my body. So when I was that small, because I always accuse my mother of that always, because my junior sister, if you see her, she's if you like that one, even do operation, the thing go clear without putting anything. Her body be like miono. So I'll say, my mother, it's like you miss my own appointment. She'll say no. So I told myself when I did small pikin say, the way we are go to my children's skin, no. And really, when I see all of them, really they ask, they give me joy. I really they proud of myself. Say something where I tell myself for small pikin, I feel really doing. You understand? So if you see my children's skin like, oh my God, Monica is using something. No, I just take very good care of them. Sometimes I will still look at Ambrosia, but I want to help her to rub it. I want to help her to make it. I just extremely love their skin because I really ask for it. And God see the way I maintain it right from small pikin, God not fail me. for real, if you see them for ground, you won't close your eye. It's joke, it's story. But maybe to see them for ground, I like. Yeah, so enjoy them on camera. You no go see them for ground because bother. Mo hygiene ọmọ magumeje koko. Wow. You understand? I love my pikin for maths. No, I not be that kind. Some people love their children by camera. When camera is there, oh, I love you. You go come they wonder, I tell love this one. No, I'm not that type of mother. I love my children in, out. Go reach the kind of clothes they wear, the way they walk, the way they talk. If you shout, you're in public. I don't want you to have my kind of boom voice. You understand? So, my lovely evening. Be like say, maybe I don't try now to let you into my life a little bit so that you go know why. Okay? Our skin did not just come down like that. It was built by a caring mom like me, a concerned mom who actually go for what she need. You understand? And when I still they choose boyfriend, okay, because I know say it takes two to tango. When I they choose boyfriend that will become my husband, you see the things where I always they talk, wait till they select for my body. English is very important because I know me, last generation where I come. Oh, I'm going to marry Ambrosia.
I'm still married.
For no, he said for his 17 years old son. You understand, Sha? So wait now, I'm not vessel. Let me first of all take the waiting. The person will look for my trouble, or me in the dress on the side so that they will be seeing you well. Who look for my trouble today? Now you people go say, come over here, me let Monica Amber talk to us. Why lack me Monica your thought they know. Okay, so when I still they choose, hello princess, if you good evening. Oh yes, greet everybody. Say hello mama, hello daddy, hello uncle, hello everybody. Even in the position you are now, you don't even supposed to be playing with your kids. We're talking now. You want to see my kids? Make sure you go to the school where they go. You go to their distant school. Otherwise, not see them. Especially, except you are our VIP. You are our VIP fans, VIP friends. We can take special care of her. I do. So when I also grow up to friend boy, I was concerned about English because I know that right from time I have accent problem. I have a very strong accent. So I was always being selective of somebody that is fluent in English, brilliant, cool, gentle, listening, smart, intelligent. Yes. I'm telling you.
Wait, how old were you when you were looking for a boyfriend? Was it dad your first boyfriend, or did you have boyfriends before?
Saloboa. I have one boyfriend in Africa before I came here.
How old were you?
We'll talk about that. No, we'll talk about it. We'll do it on another video. Let us not put it here.
Okay.
That one, we'll plan it. Yay!
Thank
you so much. For Amber, thank you, Princess Evie. Thank you, Monica. Hello, pretty Amber. Hello. Amber. Thank you. So Amber don't come up with another video where we'll do. Maybe we'll do it on Sunday. On Sunday evening, You come here, come ask. We will not plan it too. We'll come here, you just be asking those things. Oh God, my head don't die. Oh, you understand? So right from time, I'll be so selective of those things. That's why when I come abroad, when I come they see people, I always they tell Luna, I come they wonder, say, Kai, I need to go back or to go. Because this one, when they talk, Jesus Christ, their way of reasoning, oh my God, their body, their hand, like they make bidi. Make bidi, make go along. He want need the man, I was selected like that. So I already fed no say, hey, this bro where I go. So oh God, I'll get problem. Oh, I didn't know man not just school man. But God so kind. God came with what I was looking for. I was looking for somebody who don't have knuckles. And behold, my husband came. Who doesn't have knuckles? Who doesn't have mark? Who does nothing stain? Is a stainless skin. I was like, God, let every other thing complete where they look for, because stainless skin don't already come, because I want my skin. So to God be the glory. You see how I take plan to come get this skin. I not burn the finish before I start to bleach them to get this skin. No. I plan for the blood, because I know that good two together, then they produce. You understand? So when God don't already give unto me, I can't start to use my hand now, build the way I want. Maybe one day go the way I will just do Amber video about her legs, to use her leg to tell other mothers, if you want this type of leg, you know, Ambrosia type of leg, you know, stewardess. What's stewardess in English?
Stewardess.
Okay, stewardess. Yeah, hair hostess. Abi?
Oh, air hostess, you know.
Stewardess. You know their leg. You know, when I was growing up in Africa, those people, if you are looking for beautiful girl, you go to hair hostess and go look at them. Thank you, boss lady. You understand? So I've always been dreaming of that leg. And before I get back to her, I go check, how do you do children leg? And I see stage by stage. So when I born Ambrosia, do you know, if I show you her leg, you will say I'm not true I talk. I build a leg to stewardess leg where you go see, you will look back and say, what? The leg, the way I built them, it was from small pikin, the way I dey lolon, the way I go do on, the way I go cover, the way I go pack on, the way we are now where they are worry. And then na gele. If you see, you will know I work. If you was small pikin. Okay, thank you. If you see her eyebrow, it go be like say Monica shave am. I not shave am. From small pikin now I build am. I build them. The only thing where I not fit do will really be DNA, will be say genetic na nose. If you see my children 3 nose, they are like their father one. As I do and rich. As I do reach. Now that I tell no say, if something dey your husband body or una family will be una trademark, you can't change it. When I come see my husband family, I can't know say nose na their trademark. That's why I couldn't change it. Otherwise, day and night, don't bother me. Easy, packy. As I do reach. Oh, thank you, man. I know it's heavy. Yeah. Thank you so much, man. God bless you, man. She was the first person, when I cried out for help, she was the first person I put so much big money. And I was like, oh, I just asked people for €2, man. She said, that's my €2. I was like, oh my God. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And yesterday, she blessed me and I was saying, thank you, sir. She can't write me, say, I'm not sir. I'm this. I appreciate, man. So be frank. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my people. So, you see, that's why nose. If you see 3 of their nose, baby, no love yet. A trademark family, their father family, now it be. I couldn't, as I try, reach, reach. Okay, so my one and lovely people, that's it. Let's continue. Those that are just coming, I'm sorry if I talk too much on it, because somebody keep attacking me on my children's skin. They just refuse to accept that. Oh, Bibao Vere, Only if you did help me, because I know if you block from this channel, I'm not the admin. You must be right. Oh, you see, only block be bow, I beg, and he busy. Make her they call and tell her. And so they bill. Okay. So, Ambrosia, we go. Let's continue our topic. Yes. Our topic, people don't come now. Our topic be say other things your children can become. Honey, I bet me block be bow.
Okay, I will do that.
Our topic now, other things your children can become. Not only doctor, lawyer. They are other big successful things. You understand they can become. And at the same time, we go come talk about, is it right for papa to collect children and say mother don't come, or mother to collect children and say father don't come close? That's what we are talking about. So Ambrosia, I leave it for you.
So I'll be. Hoe zeg je dat? Noem op. I'll be reading some jobs I have found that people also can become, and that they can some professions that they can become, and that they can study in university. And it doesn't always have to be that correctly, but they can go in that way. So are some accountant, a manager of anything.
What can they read at school to become that? Is it accountant, or that's the business admin? Under business
yes,
admin.
it's in business admin, same as managers, also in business admin, because it's a manager is not just a manager, but a manager in hotel, restaurant, just in anything. Yes.
Okay, so under the business admin, your child can become so many other things. You understand? It doesn't only necessarily mean if you don't get grade. Why this topic come? I don't fit talk. Now, one of my lady, be say, she say she not go school for Africa. Okay, she don't really know what it be, how they study to become this, become the only one way know say read law, become doctor, become lawyer, read medicine, become doctor. So now that one tell the pikin right now, the pikin not config get grade to go they read that medicine. She's just confused. What he want to become in life now? In the fear me no can become saloon now with Jesus. You see, so that instead there many of our parents said say if you not fit become doctor, the next thing you be saloon girl, because for Africa and so if you not fit go school, you become saloon or hairdresser or to the sew clothes or markets. You see, so they don't know that all these whole things also you can actually still do them through school. You can be a marketer through school. Yes, you can be a hairstylist through school. You can go to school and you become a hairstylist. Yes, you can go to school and become a what do they call those people? Marketers. Yes, marketers are those people where they call you sometime for your phone. They go say, hello ma, am I calling on the right time? You'll say, yeah. Okay. We have 50% cutting on electricity that you are using. You use cheaper one. They will try to, they are marketers. They read it at school. They don't just not be work where me now go just get up. I want to go employ to become that kind of person. They are marketers. They go prepare you to come over because they go school for it, they study for it. That's why they feel convince a lot of people. Okay, go ahead. So under the subject of admin, business admin is what they can become. What?
An accountant and a manager.
They can become accountant, manager. You can work in the bank. You can work in. You can be a manager to big companies. So please, if your pikin no fit become doctor, e no mean say e no go be manager to Dangote company. E go be manager for inside hospital. E go be manager for big top companies. E can be manager in, you understand? E can be, e no read science whatever, but e can be working in that company as a manager. E can be working as a secretary. Secretary na good work too. Very good work. If you do secretary for cheaper company, they pay you cheaper. If you do secretary for a big company, you collect good money. So secretary, also your child ready to become a secretary, don't look it like small grades. Now university graduate can be a secretary. You can be a secretary for lawyer's office. You can be a secretary to high courts. You can be a secretary for police station. You can be a secretary for hospital. You never reach hospital. Those people where they give you number. When you reach hospital, you take number. Those people, I don't know how in a hospital be, our own for year. If you reach our hospital here, you'll first meet secretaries where they there. Now, if you don't know your way, maybe for the long time you have never been to hospital, you need your, like us, there is one special hospital pass where you need to introduce yourself. But if you know they're sick, you never ever go hospital before, you might not have it. So you go to secretary. Thank you so much, everybody. You go to the secretary and they help you to do it. But if you tell them, I get headache, which medicine I want, he don't know, but now inside hospital they work. In a secretary, he don't know what to be medicine. Do you understand, guys? So your son, your daughter, not being a medical student does not mean that they will not be successful in life. They will be very, very successful. They can be working in that same hospital. They are not wearing the white cloth, but their office in that hospital is very important. Without secretary, there is no organization. Without secretary, there is no big company. In every big company, you come first and meet the secretary that is hello with glass. Thank you so much. Okay, go ahead. Thank you so much, everybody that is giving. Thank you. God bless you.
Then you have one, and that's an advocate. An advocate is under, I thought, law school in the whole judge, lawyers, all that kind of thing. Then you have a chef, also a chef as in you cook in a restaurant. I thought that one was into hotel and tourism, but I don't really know.
We call it Horeca.
Yeah, Horeca. Mm-hmm. Then you have an
chef. As you are saying it, I will be emphasizing on it, breaking it down. Okay, your child can also go to school and become a chef. Our people, you go say, JMO, the other one pikin want go do doctor. Now you want go do a chef. What do you want to do with chef? You go say, I will be cooking in the restaurant. Cooking? Yes. Chef is a big deal in abroad. It's a big deal. Becoming chef that cook is a big deal. So many big restaurants, they are looking for that your child. I don't see one Oyibo na chef. Then the wife na cashier for supermarket. If you see their house, if you see their cars, if you see their children, if you see their credit worthiness, but they are not a daughter, but they are doing what makes them happy and what they know how to do best. Only somebody is here, you need to block, please. You understand? So your child also coming home and telling you, Mommy, I found my living, my lovely subject I can do. my profession I want to follow is a chef. Not dey disappointed. Not tell yourself, say, especially when you know the child don't really try other things and say, no, I can't. But this one, I can really do it well. I am telling you tonight, a lot of people are chef. You know, they see television program where chef this, chef that. Chef. They are very rich. They are very big. In short, big companies need chefs. Now so they still they see your gat pata for inside that chef. Now so that they see assistant. Now so that they see your grades. Okay. And under that business admin just now, then they see real estate management and be manager. You understand? It's still the people that are also a lot of things. Sell houses, convince you, know how to do the calculation together. These are big people. Don't joke with them because they not be doctor who where do your pikin they do it. Say my child is a real estate manager. Oh yeah.
Then you have another one. I don't really know how to speak it out, but I think an archaeologist. Wait, an archaeologist. An archaeologist also are, you know, you ever been in a museum and you are like, how does those things from the past have become in a museum? Well, those are those people who dig up things from way past maybe 500 years AD, before Christus. Okay. They dig it up, they look into it, they try to figure out where it came from, how old it is. Those artist people are doing that. They're doing it with dinosaurs, with mummies. They're also building in Egypt, they're also building this really big museum of all the old things with the pyramids and how the hieroglyphs works, and with all the, wait, how do you call that? Ja, ik mocht het zeggen meubels, maar potten. Faces, with all the old faces they use from the past. Those are archaeologists. Yes.
Archaeologists.
Oh, archaeologists. Yeah, that was an archaeologist. Yeah.
Archaeologists, most people know now. Okay, I'm breaking it down for people. Okay. Archaeologists are all those people where they also need them in the museum. And they are very rich because when they are looking for something of the past, not be geologists, no, archaeologists. They will go discover alone. Yeah, archaeologists.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I speaking to Iyeke1 and Sister Amber?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Can I contribute, ma'am?
Yes.
Contribute.
Thank you. I greet everybody in the house. Okay. Yes. Just to quickly contribute to what Amber was trying to emphasize on is archaeologists. See, to be an archaeologist is not even a very easy thing. First, you need to be a historian. You will study history, you know historian. You are a historian. Then you'll be able to find some locations you may have read in the book. Then you begin to trace, and you should have that interest. Okay, fine. That is just for the archaeologists. That is way before you can become an archaeologist. You must be let's say you must be a PhD holder, or you must have your postgraduate degree, pursuing your PhD. Okay, then you can now acclaim yourself to be an archaeologist, or you are a historian. You understand? But that apart, see, there are a lot of things you can ever become apart from the fact that we are talking about, you become a doctor or a lawyer. Well, it's a very old saying in our own culture. Let us not stay by that this time. Even, let me only talk about Isete. That's the village I belong, okay? IT, for instance, it has a lot of branches. You will be so surprised that everybody is needed in the IT. You'll be surprised if doctors are needed in the IT. Honey, you remember when I was working in one company in Holland that I have to work with doctors and pharmacy and everything? So whatsoever we have designed and programmed and tested, we need a doctor to be in our team to practice that thing he will normally do in any theater. We will fold our hand and watch him. That is when we are testing it out. Can you imagine, even in IT, this doctor don't carry out any surgery or anything. He sits with us all day. Nothing to do. He will be drinking coffee with us, making jokes or playing ping pong. But when we have a job, you find this doctor will be called into the simulator room. Every testing equipment is there. Then we abandon him there, just monitor and see what he does. And we monitor the application if the application is doing exactly what the application. And there is another guy, there is another profession again which is not popular: interpreter and recorder. Have you seen them in the court? Lawyer is talking, they are typing. Judge is talking, they are typing. And that typewriting machine they have is not a normal one. And it's wrong. If you see it, you think it's Abadabidi they are writing. And that word can be translated and it's exactly what was discussed. But now we have it in computer and you don't need to be an IT man to manage that part. So that is also a professional. So there are many professions. You could be anything else. You say, okay, fine, now I want to go get one certification in IT. I want to go get one other certification. Before you know what's happening, you are functioning in IT world. That is just a part. Also in the hospital,
Speed, right.
Equipment needs to work. Internet cable needs to function. There is a outage of internet connection, or doctor cannot carry out any specification of any surgery, or maybe pharmacy cannot dispense any receipt of receipt. Is it receipt? Receipt in Dutch. What is it again in English? What is it again?
What to be done?
Okay, fine. Receipt. That is when doctor give you kind of a note
description.
Yeah, description.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. It's descriptions of medicine that you need to take, something like that. So there are people who are
prescription
behind office. There are many of them who are. This secretary we're talking about. You see, when you say secretary, we have this our Nigerian-centric idea of thinking of secretary. Just one little girl, you might just be tutoring one time or the other. You keep him at the front door. That will be taking all the record, and you will just be inside or doing nothing. No, that's actually not. That is a receptionist. That's no secretary.
Okay.
That is a receptionist.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Whoever, APP Mo prescription. Thank you. Yeah, I remember it in Dutch. I didn't remember it in English. Okay, that's prescription. Yeah, that is receipt. Fine. So there, you see, that is no secretary. So when you say secretary, you begin to think, no, to be a secretary, you must have to really be a secretary of any particular thing. You must have read and be in that field as well. There is no way you can be a secretary in the United Nations, for instance. You know nothing about political science. You know nothing about corporate affairs. You have never worked in the United Nations before. Then you say you are Secretary General. But why are they calling him Secretary General if it's a very low class work? No. If you're a secretary, you actually hold the record and the administrative power of anywhere you are secretary over. That's what it means. So secretary or PA, that is personal assistant, is actually the same, except they call it PA this time. But if somebody is your secretary, that person acts in your own capacity. So there are many, if you become a secretary of anything, it's not just like you got a bigger job, it's a very huge job. There is somebody who is a secretary to Trump, for instance. Would you say is having a medical job? No.
No.
The secretary can bump into him anytime, any day, no appointment. The secretary can even deter so many appointments and wouldn't let the appointment get to Trump. So you can see the power a secretary is holding. A court clerk, thank you, blessing, and God bless you. That is court clerk. Yeah. Court clerk. Those court clerk, it's not. You must still know something about law. So let us not have this idea of our children must have those kind of whatever. Not every child can. Not every child is even there. No, there are many child who are technically know-how. When you say technically know-how people and people who are fabricators, they are the ones designing cars. They are the ones designing how the engine will look like. Have you ever broke up engine before and see cylinder, piston, rings? People are there. They are not doctors. They are not even engineers. It will surprise you they are not engineers, but what are they? These are called fabricators. Yeah. They can mold anything from sand to anything and make it real. Mold iron to wherever. So there are a lot of things you can do. If you say somebody is learning welding, you begin to laugh, oh, because it's welding Joko and stuff like that. No. Think about big ship. Think about this plane flying. People are welding it. Then you must know that job is not a mega job. Let's talk about military. Military is a country in a country. There is nothing military does not have. There is nothing. So the military they have thieves. Yes. I call them thieves because they are spies. They have spies. Any spy is a thief. So you don't even train people how to thief somebody information. Make you know that nothing is wasted in military. Don't you see them? It's a strong formation. Police, the same thing. Custom, the same thing. Even prison warder, the same thing. Prison warder is not only just to guide a criminal. You don't want to know the responsibility for them. They are to rehabilitate those criminals and make them fit to come back to the society again. And if the chief prison warder ever recommend any specific inmate in the prison yard and say, okay, fine, we have watched this guy a while, and we think he's fit again to go back to the society and live, and put him under probation or give him parole officer. Yes, it will be granted. Court will grant it quick. So they have responsibility. Is it the custom officer? That your country is not flooded with contraband goods and your country economy is not dead. It's in their hand. So even the custom officer, they have economists, accountants, inspectors, chemistry, people that read about chemistry that can test things out. You will be surprised they have engineers. Yes. Otherwise, they can't value the goods. I'm able to tell you how much tax you will pay or duty. It's their job. Immigration, the same thing. They will look at you and say, no, your eye, you be thief, don't enter our country. Go back. It's done. You go back. Those people, you see, there are a lot of things to do, whether you're coming into military or you come into paramilitary or you're just going into the social civilization and the civilian way. There are a lot of things one can ever become. But the most important thing is at least encourage your child. Give them every encouragement you can. If you don't, it may be for some reason you didn't have opportunity to go to school. It's even an opportunity for you to go all out, go extra mile. Make sure your child has the best. Even if you think your child is not doing well, hire somebody to teach your child, please. Yes. Yes. Amber is sitting down there. Sometimes I look at Amber doing mathematics and I do mathematics with her. Amber, am I lying? We do mathematics together, yeah. I look at her and we laugh. Yeah, she was solving the equation one day. I laughed. I still see her solving the Pythagoras theory. I still laugh. I just watch her doing it the right way she was supposed to do it. Papa wants to still make daughter understand. Look, I went to school as well. I explained to her in a very high form. She likes it. And she understands it. And I know she wouldn't forget because Papa tell her this is how it is. So everybody can do it. There are many things. Yeah, thank you, a beautiful daughter of Zion. Psychologists are also there. Yes, psychology. You can have medical psychology. You can have football people psychology. You can have crazy, insane people psychology. It is in every field. That you are a psychology doesn't mean you are just like particular one. No, you still have your area of specialization. So please encourage your child, and most important of them all, look at what is your child good for. You can tell. Yes. Is it singing? Is it that your child likes to play music? If he likes to play music, just know he's a smart person. He's very innovative, because it takes an innovative person to be able to play any instrument and make good sound. Yeah.
And they are even teaching music in school.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I was also taught music. So the music is even as difficult as mathematics. Yes. Because music goes with code as well. You have A, you have B, you have B sharp, you have B minor. They have code of writing it. So if you don't understand those, how would you play? So there are a lot of things you can do, because so Sister Amber, please continue. I just wanted to
thank you. You have really done this one. Bless you. So many things like that where be say Papa don't already make everything. The video is not for me to come and teach you what is Monica teaching, what is she no. The video is to encourage. There are some mothers out there. This topic personally came from one of my lovers who she be widow, and she herself says she don't go school for Africa like that, but she goes secondary school, but she says she don't know anything more than that. She don't even know what to studies, me, or this one, that one, what to pikin they become, what she know be doctor, lawyer, pilot, and the pikin no fit go all this one. So the woman just confused, like, if you can't be a doctor, hey, tell me no, I can't talking a salon, hey, salon boy, hey, the pikin even try to tell him mama there are a lot other things I can just, but because his mama know also they enlighten the child know also to know. Do you know sometimes when you call our children, maybe they happen to you too, you say, what do you want to become? Son, just know. Son, they don't know. And it take their parents to let them know. You can be this, it's not bad. You can be that, but some parents don't also know. They feel a chef, now very low something. They feel say psychologist. Yeah, psychologist. A doctor maybe. Hello. He get one motivational presenter for social media, so-called Buaha motivational. When he heard, I put for Facebook that time, say my sister psychologist daughter. He called the woman one bully. She called the woman Dr. Meme. Say mad people doctor.
Mad people doctor?
Wait,
what do you mean?
You don't really know. That one not concern you anyway. You understand? So, which is not like that. That is how we because that person also school, secondary school, can you imagine we him, you know, the psychologist here, you know, some people they now you go say, I'm a born psychologist. I'm a born psychologist. I can know what you are thinking. I know what I can use eye to look what you are doing. Sometimes it's not true. When you are not really professional on something, it's not true. Thank you so much. That's Jojo giving you something. Thank you. You understand? Even
veterinary doctors, those are doctors who are specialized in job with animals, dogs, cats, who treat them also well when they're sick and all that.
Yes.
They also have that kind of doctor.
And also police. This lady say, boy picking, they always talk about we become a police. Mama say, Joe, a police, a young boniki. Police? Do you think it's Nigeria police? Hello? It's a very good morale for you to have police among your children. Police is good too. Very, very good. Now, so police still get grade by grade. When a soldier ministry still be, now so police ministry be, police academy. Now so it be different grades they become inside. That they see police when not they leave office. That's so that they see police where they patrol. That's so that they see police, special one where they come arrest criminals. Police where they go arrest where they'll say, hello, drug, they that house. Not being go come when they'll say, go there with Monica. They talk.
Also specialized FBI, SCI.
CIA. Special agents, special police, customs. Me, they always tell my boy, get what you say want become for life. I'll say if you not become that one, like okay, custom. I love custom. When they grow, they always they talk. I'll say, if I don't get boyfriend, if I don't get this, if I don't get that, I'll get custom boyfriend.
Well, what's the custom? I know those chauffeurs on the
at the airport, immigration, those customs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I love custom. Even when I did small, I love custom. I love their way of dressing, the way that they talk. You know, say Nigeria, they extra put talk, clean guys. So when I did small picking, when I see will be custom that time, say, hey, God, I like custom boyfriend. They will clean, they will straight, they will be intelligent. You understand? So for years, so now so it still be custom. So many things where you feel become. Maybe if you also get beautiful daughters, hair hostess, stewardess, if you like. Now, still something if you want them to travel. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, everybody. You are not saying thank you. You understand? If you want them to travel, stewardess. Men they do one, women they do one. So many things. I read so that we can move to the other one. Therapists.
The therapist.
The therapist, they give big money. Like all these advice of come on, get up and go. Thank you, Emily. Yes. You understand? So therapy, do you know how much for 1 hour?
And then you have teachers, not only in high school, but also in middle school, kindergarten, just anybody that teaches them. You have professors also in university, college, just anything.
These are things also mothers. Some people at the city they'll say, Monica, I want to go back to school, but after language school, wait till I will feel learn. You can learn kindergarten teachers, people where they work for daycare. Yes, you can go to school and go learn that, especially you where maybe you there not speaking English country, you know, feel learn the language where, but you just want to have something where you go school. Go learn how to take, especially if you are good with children. You understand? If you are good with children, you know you are good. Like me now, I'm good with my children, but I cannot teach children. I don't have that patience. I'm not a patience person, but I can teach my children. Because I know when to chat for them, but with teaching, you don't do that. So me, I'm not yet taking nonsense. You understand? So even if they even say, come and take a diploma to go do children teaching for free, because I will be bored. I can't patience and wait for them, and I cannot be seeing their nonsense and say Okay, but if you know you are good, some people are so good with children. They have patience. They play around children. You go pick it. Your child also can do it. They pay them good. They pay them well. You understand? They can become primary school teacher. They can become secondary school teacher, lecturer, this. Which other things so that we go more and more?
A programmer, it's in the ECT with computer engineer.
Programmer, like what my husband they talk just now.
And they're specialized in everything, video games and apps, TVs, just everything that needs to be programmed.
Everything. People, when you go carry new satellite, new internet, they'll come put the crash vessel for your house. You think say that people when not go school, they do it. Now people will go school, they go school for it. There are a lot your children can do out there. Okay, which other one?
Fireman,
fire brigade. Fire brigade. Oh my God, I used to love that job too. That time when my J-boy this small picking, I say I also like fireman. I love fireman, fire brigade, because even the fireman, they see lesser, but you still receive go as far as you enter with school. Your picking enter with diploma. The only way your children might not receive good is when they start school at 16 years. That is one thing I will tell you never to encourage any of your children to do, to stop school at 16 years. Rush follow a care, rush follow away. No. Let them go for the hard diploma of one thing or the other. Is something. As far as they are hardworking, is something.
Mm-hmm. Then you have an architect also.
Architect!
And construction work also is with that.
Construction work! We dey call am legbuke, we know legbuke. Na Africa it be legbuke for year. Na school. Construction work. You know they see construction work for Abra Ibi. They still they see oga patapata for construction work. No forget say na person get construction work company, not be government. Na person private company, government they go hire, can't do road, can't do this, can't. Your child can go for construction work and become oga patapata of them all. Who limit them from becoming undernehmer? What is undernehmer? Company owners.
Yeah, CEOs.
CEOs. Who limit them? Who told you your own child cannot become a CEO of that thing? He go school, go read. And when boy pataki, bam, like this. When computer newly come out for Nigeria those days, where they do like this, we were very close, one thing or the other. Now you understand? Assisting somebody else who have the finance that can invest into Nigeria technology and needed my husband's service. You see? All those type of things. Who told you your children cannot do it? Who told you your children cannot be better?
Then you also have zookeeper and biologist, very specialized into the animals. You know, those people you see in zoos who help with the animals, like you can think of an elephant, giraffes, know how to care for them. Mm-hmm. And then also being specialized in the whole biologist thing with how animals work, how the whole photosynthesis work and all that kind of things.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So you don't finish?
No. Oh, then you also have a stylist or a visagist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And visagist, you can think of styling your hair, doing your makeup, but they can also be high professions and doing makeups for maybe
makeover.
For top models, being paid for it, for big shows, doing it for even actress, right?
Yeah,
for actresses and all that kind of things, and also singers doing the makeup. You think they do it themselves? They don't. It's somebody doing it else for them. They all have stylists.
And it's big money.
Mm-hmm.
So please, let us not underrate anything our children. One thing I know mother you should do, encourage them to have interest in that thing that they love to do, support them to do it and become a pro in it. And you will be proud of how your child will be happy with her life. It's better you go put there, or because they don't feel become doctor. I'm making example. I'm not telling you guys not to encourage your child to become a doctor, okay? But this is just a general one because I know some Mukbobian, they might just come and attack my daughter. There's a topic like that my daughter did perfectly, which was disorder.
Oh, autism
disorder. And the following day, somebody came out and started calling Ambrosia autism's child. You understand? Just because she delivered it so well, and that thing make me mad, want to slap that person like, because I'm a mother too. You understand? So please, I'm saying this for you to have so many opportunities for children. Okay, I'm not saying that your children should not become doctor, lawyers, pilot as you all want it. But if there is anybody out there who be like this woman, will come to me say, Monica, my daughter did not get the grade to go to the top, but now I am confused. I don't know that things people can become. And I say a lot of things. Anyway, I'm going to do video because a lot of people like you, they are out there. Okay? And please, no presenter should attack my daughter directly or indirectly. I'm not taking lightly with you spiritually. Hello?
Sorry,
God bless you.
Thank you, man. Why
A new tier, darling.
Okay, sorry, let me quickly conclude my contribution, please.
We are hearing you.
Okay.
Please, some thumbs up for applause here. That they hear you.
Okay. For the mothers and fathers in the house, there is something I quickly want you to realize. Every child is unique. You may have 3 children, you may have up to 5. They are distinct on my speaker.
Waiting for a connection.
You as the parents, you need to realize that and quickly acknowledge that no child is useless. No. It's just a word, it's just bad words we usually use because we are angry or whatsoever. They are all distinct, they are all unique, they are all special in their way. You see, think about a computer you just bought which is not yet installed. You have opportunity to install everything and anything you wish your computer to do for you. Same thing with children. They don't know much. They are just empty in the brain so far, and they are learning everything. So it is now in your own hand to see what is actually their interest. You will find it quickly. Within 1 week, you will see the interest. Don't ask him. Don't just spy. Spy on him or her. Just what does he like to do, or what does she like to do? What does she like to watch on television? You know, then if need be, just engage him or her to just like, hey, what do you like? What do you like to become? Don't take that serious. What do you like to become? No, kids will always say they want to be this, they want to be that. But specifically, just see what is the interest. You already see. That my daughter is going on medical ground, I was not doubting it because I already know it right from time because of what she likes to be, what she likes to do. Even if it is Halloween time, what kind of costume she likes. She wants to wear Red Cross costume or nurse costume or doctor costume. So you already know. I already know J-Boy too. That one wants to design new thing that does not exist. That one wants to find something that is very hidden that nobody knows about. He wants to make new innovation. Madam Monica, that one lawyer, I don't even the practice inside her. So I've been who employed that one already. Now he be my advocate. So you will also know your own kids like that. You will definitely know, okay, this one is good at this. This one is good at that. Then you will also now channel your own energy, try to help to develop. That is all you can do. There are many kids that J-Boy loves football so much, and I encourage him so much about it. In the beginning, he didn't like it, but I see he can do it. So I put him into it, but now he's doing it very, very well. You see? So your children are as good as that, to be very frank. Maybe you may have not discovered it. Don't just think, oh, he plays too much. Yeah, he plays too much. Watch that play. Maybe that is where the secret is. He plays too much. He talks too much, yeah? Watch that talk. Maybe that talk is what is good. Do you know this man called Gary Coleman? That very short little man who was doing different strokes. Those years. Long time, very funny.
Contractors, yes.
Yeah. He was actually a kid when he started, though he was just small all along. He was quickly discovered. And what I'm trying to say is that even if he talks too much, you might just be surprised that he might just be a very good orator. And there are a lot of things that can be brought out of that. Yeah. Even if you don't have anything to offer, so long as you know how to talk, you can get your way through. Yeah, man, I've seen it. I have interviewed a lot of engineers coming to work in my company. I see so many smooth talkers, and I'm blown away. I say, yeah, so I'm not really convinced you can, but so long you can even talk about it, I believe you want to work towards with you to talk. Yeah, I will pass in. For me, you are fast. You can take the job. It's always like that.
such a person knows how to talk right from childhood. Like Monica, I already long discovered my advice, no matter what. That is who she is. That she likes to talk, whatever. Sometimes I beg her to stop talking because my head is almost exploding. I say, Madam, can you just give me some time for like 45 minutes to 1 hour, because I'm almost getting exploded. I don't want to hear your voice. You talk too much. She has the power for it, so she can actually talk.
Honey, but this time, not even they trouble you again. Now you they look for me, because if I want to talk, I enter my live video. Bang.
And me, I'm going to get bored now because you make me myself. If I don't have the talking, I will be looking for the talking. So I've poisoned me with too much of talking, so I will be also looking for the talking so that I can get some drama too. But that is it. Now, just let's put it this way. Try as much as possible to know who and how your kid is growing up. It's very important. Yes. If you know that, you will be very, you have done well to assist. No kid is entirely, no kid is even useless, not to talk of entirely. No. Every kid is unique. Every kid is distinct. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make something good out of it. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you. And really, we didn't also talk about politics. It's something else. Not be only Africa. Politics they pay abroad. Politician. No, God.
Just so you know, maybe your daughter or son is going to be the next president.
Yeah, it's true politics. If you don't read political science, you cannot be a president. So if you already give your child or next Obama, Trump, this president of America one day, then encourage that child to go read political science. Without political science, you can't just wake up, I want to be a president. You know, the two, especially you get brother head Donald Trump. That's why you know pass one time because something where you know read, you know they get the experience. That's the thing. You will not be so good that thing. Sometimes you see people who don't really know the area where they're good at. They are following you to drag waiting you be. They don't go far in it. Okay. Please, my lady, kindly help me to ask your husband, what about if the child did not get points?
Or she needed for career choice, but get a point that's close to it. But please, my lady.
Yeah, I know. If the child did not get the point, she need to go to Harvard, for example. Then he said, what can that child do? If now our place, only are you there? If now our place, wait till they talk, so it be like when your child need to get grade to go to Harvard for our place, higher one, but you know fit, you can't go Marvel, for example, or AB or
can I explain this?
Okay.
So we here work with a niveau system. We have a lot of different niveaus, which you can also get a diploma from. And if she needed that certain grade or point to go into, let's say Harvard, because Harvard is like the higher education, but she didn't get that, well, maybe she can redo her exam where she failed that. That's the possibilities we have here in the Netherlands. Or she can start from...
Okay, wait, me and Brosia finish. Okay.
Or she can start to the secondary education, which we call here MAVO, and then she can do it doesn't matter which course she does, but then she can do that and then go higher instead, you know.
Okay. She just explained the secondary school one because now waiting she know she go fit up. Now let Papa explain the university one. Hello? Okay, we dey hear you now, but hey, your speaker. Yeah, talk. It's very low. Why? Let me cut it and call again. Very low. She just talked about secondary school one, so hello, we are hearing you. Yeah.
woman that just asked the question, I also read a comment that the son did not have enough points to go for the career he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Are you guys still hearing me right?
Yes.
Okay, so I assume from what she said, if it is about career, so I assume the child might be at the point of going to the university to read a particular course or career.
Yes.
I wouldn't know exactly what career, but let me give you a kind of
It was medicine. It was medicine.
Oh, medicine.
Yeah, but country where they get grade, like they'll say it be like for Nigeria now. So now they go Kanu, go Lagos, go, you'll get 400 and enemy point to go to Kanu University. Then you'll get 200 to go to Abrusali. So the university where the daughter supposed to go for that course, she not fit meet up the point. So what can she do?
That's just it. That's just it.
Yeah, that's just it.
But the daughter can still do that same course in another university.
No. I think for their own, no.
Hello?
For their own, no. Now this thing they
Meaning in their own country, there is no other university she can ever use that point to read that same course.
No. Then you have to go down below what till you be plan, you can't go down low.
It doesn't matter now. Okay, fine. The guy wanted to read medicine.
Yes.
You don't feel
medicine. Okay, fine. So the guy should now check his paper. What else closer to medicine that he can still read with that safety? Because after a year or two, there is a way he can switch course. It's possible. But he needs to start first in that same line, almost. Then he needs to read harder to be able to pass some exam to switch. Yes, that is also possible if he's so keen on that. Otherwise, there must be other opportunities so that the boy will not just be wasting away. I believe there is something they call GCE here as well, or wherever. You can redo exam again to get your A level complete, then you cannot go to university. But for me, I think it's going to be a waste of time. So take something else. After 1 year, you make a very good point, apply to go to the other one, then you have even known more.
Okay.
Rather than wasting time to write just sitting at home or wherever, but you're already at school, reading. In fact, you want to become a doctor, you cannot really take nothing.
Okay.
Enter. After 1 year or 2 years, switch, you become a doctor. Very easy. There is no big deal.
My lady, you understand? So I don't feel be tell her like that. She don't understand.
Yeah, take nothing.
Yeah.
That is not just nothing. Take midwifery.
Exactly. Take another thing. You take anything that is lesser.
Well.
Yes.
The operation of midwifery is what Ambrosia actually admire. That's it.
2 years ago,
so many of you can say midwifery. Then after 1 year, 2 years, you switch to become a doctor. You can do that.
And again.
After 3 years, you have your midwifery degree. Then you just go do another 1 year, you do another 2 years, you become a doctor, you go for your house mastership, then you have your nursing midwifery, then you have your medical doctor as well. You even teaching too.
Okay. Okay, only people they argue, yes, say Obama not read political science to become a politician.
Well, I think he did.
Yes, they could be very, very right. That can be very true. But before ever he now rise to that extent, you wouldn't know what study he may have done to be at least fit into that political party. He couldn't have just come from nowhere.
No.
He must have qualified in a way, not just because you are an engineer.
And don't forget, Obama came through Senate. He was a senator before.
That's what I'm saying.
So people that are saying that.
Listen, join a political party first. From political party, he will be very, very, functional. They will know him. He will become a local lead affairs from there. Then people know him, he's popular. You know, his population, who vote for you, now you will go to wherever.
Okay, honey, so, the lady say the problem
was it's a lawyer, not that it's read.
But if you read law, law is also government now. Who be that person where they talk?
It's right, because
government is law.
It's right.
So if you read government, you read law, you can do a politician.
It's right, because can I speak? The new president, Joe Biden, was first going into the law, so he was already in the political science thing. Then he tried to go into the political trying to be a president. Now the problem with Donald Trump is he was first a businessman. He owned a lot of places. He was into the business. Suddenly he decided he wants to be a president. So he wasn't as advanced as the other parties, whereas Joe Biden and Obama. It's true.
That's why he get money to do a campaign. He won, but he didn't go far because he didn't impress people. Because he not really go study and may know those things. He just feel I have experience, and yeah, sometimes experience can also carry you go far. Because one day you will vote for me for Nigeria president, me I not go feel you.
So only that is it for now. Take care. Bye-bye.
Only no, he never finish. Only wait. The lady they ask, she said the problem she's having is that their country.
Yeah.
You understand? He said for their country, they only choose course for you due to your points. They allow you choose by yourself. I don't think if that one is true. I don't know. They choose for you with your points. Still be like Nigeria. Nigeria at that time that they choose. Now your point where you get go send you to university where you go. Not be like that, honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you finish your WAEC, at least you have complete 5 credits minimum. Then you can have choice, and there must be. If you want to go for anything high,
such as doctor and whatever, you need to have plenty of distinction in your own results. And it has to be at least more than
Obama was also a lawyer. So what are we talking about?
This there you can go for industrial mathematics, which I had. Physics, mathematics, English, geography. I still passed biology too. I didn't need it. I never liked chemistry.
Okay, only listening to her question. She said, for example, if you needed 400 to 500 points to be midwife, and if you get point is 300 to 400, they will direct you to the course that is close to it.
Yes. They can still do that. That is just their, at least still their duty to suggest to you and assist. But the thing is that what the guy actually wanted, are they still directing him in that same direction, but maybe with lower thing or different thing within that same department? Because the thing is that what the boy wants is very important, or what the girl wants is important. But then, if what you want, you are not able to opt for it, then you have to make your scale of preference. What you want now that you are not able to achieve will be your opportunity cost.
Mm-hmm.
That will cost you because it's an opportunity that costs you a lot, which you are not able to achieve.
Okay.
Then you now go for what is now
available,
achievable. That's what I think.
Okay.
Depends on what is now being given to him. Still in the university.
My lady, is this still in the university?
If it's still in the university, in my own opinion, I will advise, go ahead. Nothing is a waste. Go ahead.
What is given to her now? And again, you want somebody to be a doctor, and the pass mark of that person is quite too low. I think maybe now waiting you want, but not be waiting the child will feed do.
Anybody to be
Yeah.
That is a
Because
very-
if somebody need to get 500 and he go get 300, then be say the difference is too much for that person to drag. Allow her to do her own.
Only let me tell you,
Yes, study
if you
bioanalysis.
need
Okay, only now she said that the child make she go study bioanalysis. Bioanalysis, I think.
Yeah, it's still in the
University.
It's still in the medical line.
Mm-hmm.
It is still in the medical line. For me, people choose that than to go for doctor. Yeah. That means you will be in a chemical laboratory. You can work in a pharmaceutical company because you will know much about chemicals and all those stuff.
Okay, but the child say that one too much things to read and no say too much.
But same thing with doctor. Doctor is not anything lesser.
That is what I'm saying, my lady. They said doctor feed. Let her go through it through nurse. It's easy. She will still get there. It could only take years different. You hear? If maybe she wants to do this biology analysis and if it do one, okay. But if she's already seeing that too much things to know, this medicine, that, then it's the same thing because doctor, you just say doctor easy also. Now still too much read. If you really know, say the child know how to read, but she no go feel really carry on. Let her go through nurse. If she go through nurse, most women go, they take the study, they go. Before you know, she become a doctor. They are young. Hello. They are not like us alone.
Let that mama or that family know what that.
She can be nurse.
It's just in their mindset and it's just in the head. Let them first of all hold that up. Actually, you don't tell somebody what to be. Everybody is born and created to be one thing or the other. That's why I said, watch and see what they are good for. Now, this is a pressure now. You are pressuring yourself. You are pressuring
your child.
You are having some unpleasant time, which you are not supposed to be having. You are supposed to be happy. Now, the one you wanted is not there.
No.
Focus on what
you have.
Now, that is going to help the child and you yourself. Because you need to be happy with what you end up. To be a bioanalysis is a fantastic course. According to J. Baer, just as I'm reading it.
Yeah.
He said, you will end up in laboratory. See, coronavirus say now, bioanalysis people now they create the medicine.
Not there. But the problem is that the child just tell herself, say, I rather just study doctor than come they study this one where they put me. It's too much. But now so doctor when you be one go, now so it too much. She said doctor. That's why those where they go doctor now gymnasium that they start from small picking. Otherwise,
in the university, you must read a lot of books, irrespective of which course you are doing.
Okay.
When I mean a lot of books, that's why sometimes in Nigeria, I reflect back and laugh at myself and I think, well, I should try my own way, my own capacity. That somebody is talking about handout, I laugh. Handout is rubbish. You must read a lot of books. It doesn't matter which course you are doing. You are in the university. It's a research institution. That is what it's supposed to be. A research institution. That's why it is the university. You universally research everything and you pass it and you graduate. It's not a polytechnic where you engage technically. No. So there is no way you be a doctor, you will not kill yourself with books. In fact, some books you will see, if you don't have courage, you will be discouraged. They're huge, fast Bible and dictionaries you have ever seen. Bigger than encyclopedia. Don't forget, you will read Latin. Every medical word is Latin. Such as small little sickness, goat, the sick have been found that year. They call it trypanosomiasis. These are not English words. These are Latin.
Now,
first of all, learn Latin.
Still good.
So then you must learn a lot of things. Just imagine you want to become a doctor, you are still learning the language. Yeah. Because otherwise you wouldn't know what is called coccidiosis. It's not an English word. It's a universal Latin word. From the day that thing was.
You first go read all those one. All liter sativa. I don't forget rice, something like that. Oh my God. Not true. We become know what be elephant grass, what call rice, igbo, this botanical name, all those ones. It's difficult, my darling, to become a doctor. You have to really, really study. So for you to say being a bio, whatever is too much, the doctor.
You start on your own. In fact, if you must really pass out, you have good results to live in secondary school, and you can be proud of the decision to live at. That is, you score 1. In fact, you must read beyond what you have been taught in the class or any assignment given to you by any of your lecturer or head of department or your instructor or whoever it is. You must read beyond whatsoever is given to you. If you are asked to read 2 books, you have to read 4.
Okay, she wanted to pharmatica.
Otherwise,
okay.
Yeah.
So being a bioanalysis, she can become a pharmatica. Yes. Yes.
That is where
yes.
They are the ones to design medicine. They are the ones to come up with the good medicine to take care of us. When we don't move, because now we don't start now. 6 years, that sweet heart go don't graduate.
Yes.
Don't they practice. Then 6 years to my age now, me, I don't become old man already now. No, madam, let us go read that thing. It's very good. Because they will brew new medication and brew new. That is a very high professional stuff. It's in the line of doctor. Yeah, now they go give doctor medicine to make take care of patients. If they don't bring medicine, doctor don't get medicine.
Yeah.
They are in the line of duty in the first place. It's an amazing stuff, Mama.
Okay. Thank you, Oni.
You are reading pharmaceutical, actually. That is, you are going to pharmaceutical medical department. That is where it is.
Pharmacy is also related to doctor. That is good.
So that is it. Make that woman not worry. Tell her me not worry.
Yes. Thank you, my. I be one say thank you, my lady. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much, my lovely people. We can't take the other topic this evening. We can't take it here. Mo take it to Facebook.
Yeah, it's okay.
Are you sure? Yeah, we just take some break. You go make tea or drink something. So we're going to take our next topic to Facebook by 10 o'clock. We'll be there. If you still have time this weekend, join. If you don't, because Ambrosia will be there, maybe I will not be staying long. So we'll just make sure that we come and we go straight to the topic. And the topic we are taking to Facebook is
divorce, co-parenting, and also parents who are divorced, where the relationship was a little bit of abusive, toxic, unhealthy, and now they're divorced. The mom the mom is keeping the kids away from the husband. Is that okay? Yes or no?
No. Okay. Thank you. Shoemaker, Saloni, Taylor, and also they are all okay. Which other one we not talk about just now? Where I remember. I guess some profession just now I remember, but Papa was talking. A whole lot.
Oh, let's not forget this one's. I wanted to be this one when I was like a little bit younger because I thought it was also cool. A wedding designer or a wedding planner, somebody who plans weddings for other people, the venue, all those things.
Yeah, and also wedding designer is also they call it interior designers.
Yeah,
interior designers.
Yes.
You go to school for it. And thank God say these days, I don't know about our country children, they learn interior designer even from kindergarten. Said they teach them design, creative along, and which we not get that time for school. We get arts.
Yes, we have arts.
We have art, just draw, nothing, no creative things. I sabi use needle sew cloth today was through our home economics for primary school. Yeah, now home economics. I am a tailor, sewing for you all. If it's possible, I will let it be. Many tailor. This thing, primary school. Many tailor. Many tailor for you all. Now, so if home economists, you know, say that time they'll come bring us come out for inside class. We cannot be subject where they come every week. I think it was 2 times in a month. So we'll come go assembly back again. Everybody will come match with this song. I am a tailor. You will carry your boss of home economy need. Do every. I get interest on it that time until today. Now that home economy now they learn how to use needle to sew. Something where they teach person for small pikin. Children, if you are here, try make you dey put eye. It help. This thing I'm singing now, I tell you, 20-something years ago. Now I am a tailor. So for you what it be 20-something years ago? 30-something years ago, not possible. I was in primary school. Yes. I can tell you 30-something years ago song where they teach me. Now they sing so. Yes, home economics. Yes. In primary school, when I reach secondary school, they're not going to teach us. Nobody they teach us how to sew, how to do. Primary school, then they teach me how to use needle and thread, how to cut, how to use the. It was primary school, how to use needle to sew button, how to put zip on something, how to cut cloth. Today I can do it. I never ever carry machine to do another home economy where they show me for hand. That's why people feel carry machine come out and use and sew skirts. Me, I feel use my hand and my needle sew that same skirts because now that one they teach me now. I know. I never ever see who used machines teach me. But you see that primary school where they teach me, I never forget it. How to gather, how to adjust, how to make clothes. There is nothing I cannot do with that. I am a tailor, sewing for you all. If it's possible, I will so let you see. Many tailor, many tailor, many tailor for you all. Oh, God bless my home economics teacher. I don't even remember her name again, but she was a special woman that teach. That's why if I they teach this day. Oh yeah, how they teach like you must sabian. That woman will follow every table, make sure that you are doing it right. Sometimes the way you learn something, if you really take away. They go far for you for life. I join midwifery. Nice video is important. Yes, midwifery. So many things we will fit do. I don't forget many now, but please encourage your children to just be good at what they do, and they will get there. Okay, if somebody tell you, say this one where they talk, so what it be? Novel now abroad, I cut me short. Otherwise, anything where I be one become midwife for Nigeria. And I just the my daughter or no daughter, the one where me you know be say midwife where go they born for Saint Philomena. I'll say I would they work for Saint Philomena, but thank God. One of my junior sisters, they went ahead and become a midwife, and she worked as a that one. The day where I know, I was so happy. Say, this was something I wished for myself when I was small. But abroad, I did my school. You did yours in secondary school. You see, me, I did my primary school because maybe during that time school don't still spoil. Because my time, government primary school was the best. Person not they even like private school said that time, but say because private school many people did they say except say now this big private school, you know. So my set primary school was very good. All teachers are hear me as they come become later in life, you know. So person can go. Person can go through ABO and still switch to me. Yes, it is not too late, Monica. You will be. Amen. Thank you. There you go. A good teacher can never be forgotten. You remember your home economics teacher? Yes, I remember my home economics teacher. Even my English teacher, I always appreciate them. They tried a lot abroad. Something must have happened to me. I don't know what happened to me. Maybe too much in the midst of bo there. You know, anything when me poor head, I do a pass those who teach me. Oh my God. Economy was also teaching primary school. That is from primary 3 to primary 6. You're right. You're right. My teacher was Mrs. Ukoshi. Oh, me, I don't remember my teacher again. And she was Benin woman. I don't remember again. And all those teachers at that time, then they make me still talk, say, I will be a teacher. The way they do cover shoe, quick. If I just still look there, but if I can't still go hospital, the way quick. I saw this quick work. Let me want to quick work. I do like the cover shoe, quick in the bio, quick, you pack your hair, quick. I do like quick work. Any quick work, I'll say, I like her. Teacher, quick. Stewardess, quick. Midwives for Philomena and UBTA. I bet if you reach there when you day small, you not like midwife, you not like them again. Yeah, dress with that their white, with that their nyash. Hey, can't see quick things. Can't hear quick in their hair. Naturally, those people will just have a pack. I will just be looking. Bye. Thank you all so much, my lovely people. Yes, so even we will be mothers. It's not too late. It's not too late. Go do. Start yours now. Don't even say, Monica, what about you? Because I be spiriting. If I did start now, I'm not going to know. If I ever think I'm not going to talk with you, I did too. But I study primary political science in you see, and people were saying they didn't study. It's not true. You cannot become politician without you not go through all those type of things. Otherwise, you won't be pro. In whatever we are doing, want to be pro. Study hard. Even this motivational. The one where I forget. Newscaster. Journalist. Okay. It's also something, children, journalists, newscaster. They always see a lot of black men and women. Yeah, from BBC television, always doing program of this, of that. If
you ever want to be on TV and it's not going the way of acting, being on TV and being a newscaster and telling people the news of today is also a good one.
Yeah, journalists and all those type of things. So there are lots our children can do. Okay. Bye. See you on our Facebook.
Yeah.
Now Dodge, change your tone. This is not Dodge. Bini and Dodge conjoin.
Wait. She says Deutsch, but that's Deutsch is an Deutsch.
Oh, yeah, because she lived there. That's why she spell it like that. What of police in Europe? We don't fair talk and sing. Just watch the video again and you will love it. Social media influencer like Yeki One. Hey, those are. Thank you. Bye. Nika English the best. So I said, you know what? The day we are go flog and journalism, news reporting, news correspondent, production and creative. Yes, we would have liked to be. No, that was the dream. You never finish. You are still there, darling. Come on, you are still there. You can still do it. Just finish taking care of your baby. Take time out. Start doing it. Not in how many years you become. Now that time we want invest. Now most of us not they get. We want make money back. Go see as Dolly make money rich. Then ordinary hair give your husband the eat or 20. So it's not about making money. It's about making life worthy. Okay, money don't give happiness. Money cannot give happy family. Money don't give happy future or happy ending. The time you concentrate, building, calculating, then they make happy ending. By God grace in everything. Mass communication, you can read to become all these journalists, this, that. You understand? So, Naim, bye. Bye-bye.
Okay.